Okay folks, another Christmassy one. Keep doing lots of those today. It's Christmas Eve here in Sydney, Australia. So it's still Christmas Eve. So let's see how we go with this piece. Christmas, even on Christmas, I've got my fucking hat on, and it's going to be I'm hoping to get in touch with a lost partner, folks. His name is Luigi, and I might just leave it at that for now. I really miss him, and I'm trying to get my stuff to appear on the 6 o'clock news so I can get in touch, so I can get as much coverage as possible. It's one thing that I like about television is it has the potential, when if harnessed productively, it can be a powerful tool, the most powerful form of media, still despite the fact that we have the do-it-ourselves approach of social media. So yeah, can't underestimate television, folks. So this is what we're photocopying, a Merry Christmas mug. So a coffee mug, nice china, nice piece of ceramic with Merry Christmas on it. So I'm just going to roll it. I think that worked. That's our Christmas mug. It's a bit muggy today, folks. Get it? Muggy? Get it? Mug? Coffee mug? Muggy? Coffee mug? Muggy? Get it? Sorry. That's an old one, folks, because when I was a kid I used to wonder what they meant by the word muggy, as in the weather, and it just sounds, to me it sounded like a mug, a coffee mug or a tea mug. So, you know, it just sounded so much like that. I think this can be what we're using, and we're going to make this the centerpiece. But basically, yeah, coffee mug, muggy, get it? I know it's a terrible joke. It's just a pun, a play on word joke. I'm good at puns, folks. I've always loved puns. But this is a coffee mug. So I think we're going to make that pretty much the length there. I'm going to maybe enlarge it a bit on the vertical, and maybe slightly, well, we'll see how we go with it. But yeah, coffee mug, muggy weather. It's really, oh yeah, we've got that bit there we don't want. But this looks good, so we can't really, I don't know, folks. But a coffee mug, muggy weather, as in, yeah, muggy weather indeed. So I think we're going to cut it off there. But I really miss my partner Luigi. I'm trying to get this photocopier art to get up there on the 6 o'clock news, to get in touch with where my partner got to. It's really sad being away from someone you love, especially at this time of year when it's very important to have loved ones around you. I really miss Luigi, and it really hurts. It's a real cutting sort of a pain, and I think we need to enlarge it a bit less on the horizontal. And we might need a bit more on the vertical to get rid of that. But basically, it's extremely difficult dealing with a loss like this. Most people most people do get to hang out with their loved ones Although there's often a lot of bickering and fighting and shit like that in most families. But Luigi and I, we love each other, and I'm sure that with Luigi and I, this is the wrong way, I'm going to have to push it up. So I really miss my partner Luigi, and I really need to, now that's taken away that lovely bit there, so I'm just going to push it up. So it's a bit too long anyway. I don't know why we're doing it like that. I'm going to lift it up, I'm going to slide it up. But I really miss my partner, and it really hurts to be away. I'm dealing with the sense of loss of festive feeling. I've often felt lonely at Christmas time, even before I fell in love with Luigi. It's always been a lonely time. You never feel a sense of companionship or friendship. It just feels lonely. I'm going to maybe make that a little bit less. And the horizontal's got to be more. But it really gets horribly lonely, so I'm appealing to the TV channels to play my work, if they could. Make my Christmas a real full-on Christmas, a real Christmas. And that's still a little bit too short. And I think we got that part looking good. I still think we've got to make this a little bit less. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I think that's the positioning we want for our Christmas message. So it looks really nice. I don't know how it's going to look as a mirror. I'm going to see how it goes. It's been a real muggy day. I don't know where the word muggy comes from, but it sure doesn't have the same meaning as a coffee mug or a tea or a cup or something like that. Okay, out it comes. So these are our mirrored pieces. They read the opposite way to a normal piece. And I've just bumped it out of the way, folks. Sorry about that. I'm a bit clumsy sometimes. Bit of a muggy sort of a day, folks. Like the word coffee cup, muggy. Anyway, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think now we can call this demo quits.